Hello to all the traders and investors, and a very warm welcome to the weekly analysis on Indian stock market. So, without wasting much of a time, here we go. We share a lot of important updates on our YouTube channel, so we request you to go ahead and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you get all the informations about the stock market in a one go. So let's go and see what's happening in the markets. All right, if you see US markets, they have shown amazing bullish movement at the end of Friday. And if you see, the market was trading somewhere in the range of about 32,500 to 32,600, and then it just shooted up and touched that 32,970-80 mark and closed bullish at 32,957. So this is a very good sign for the Indian economy and the Indian markets for Monday. Talking about Nifty on XTX after Indian market closing was a bit of flat. There was some short selling, and then again it started moving up, and it closed somewhere in the same range where it had closed in Indian markets. So it's again a bullish sign that there is nothing to panic across until now, at least. And let's see what the Indian charts look like. Okay, that's Nifty Bank on a 1 day chart. If you see, I have plotted a lot of support and resistance levels, and there are some lines which are the moving averages. We'll talk about the moving averages in the next slide. Let's talk about the important support and resistance level. So at 34,472, that's the pivot point, and below that, a strong support at 31,874. Below, it's 30,269, and below is 27,670. It's highly unlikely to go ahead and see support 2 and support 3 in picture in this coming week. If it is a bearish movement, 31,874 can play like a very important support level. If you check at the resistance level, it is way too high, 37,071. And with all these things, global cues being flat, I don't see any of those levels being touched in this coming week. 34,472 is the pivot point, and the market should be somewhere over there. Okay, if you see the moving averages, the yellow is the 200 moving average, blue is the 100 moving average, red is the 50 moving average, and the green is the 15 moving average on 1 day chart. And if you see, you can consider that Bank Nifty has taken a support at like above the 100 moving average, and it is moving towards that red, that is the 50 moving average, which is also at the pivot point, that is 34,449. So I think that is going to be the level for Bank Nifty. If it goes above 34,500 levels, you will see amazing bullish signs in the market. And if it goes below that 32,200 or 32,300 levels, then you might see a sell off over there as well. Talking about Nifty 50, if you see on the moving charts, moving averages, if you see, it is just touching that 15 moving average, and it is closing above that 100 moving average, no sorry, 50 moving average, which is the red one, and it is still below the 100 and 200 moving average. So these are going to be important levels for Nifty on 15 minutes chart. If you see, if it crosses that 14,643 levels, then you will surely see some bullish signs coming in, and it will face resistance at that 14,580 mark. Nifty Bank on 15 minutes, if you see, it is just touching that line of that's the blue line, which is the 100 moving average. Above that, it will surely take Nifty Bank to 33,780, and short term bullish signs above that for sure. which can take the market till 34,500. Let's check Nifty 50 on the pivots. If you see on 1 day charts, this is what it shows. A little support at that pivot point for Nifty can take it above. It's the support, the resistance level is far from there, that is at 15,200, which looks unlikely, and the resistance level at 13,864 as well looks unlikely. So the most important points here is 14,053 at the moment, which is the 100 moving average, and the red line, which is the 50 moving average, 14,764. So this can be the range of Nifty in the next 1 week. Talking about 1 day chart on Nifty 50, if you see, it shows that it is above the 100 moving average, but it has just fallen below the 50 moving average, which is a concern. So anything above 14,764 would surely be bullish for Nifty. Talking about the top weekly gainers, we have Tata Steel, Shree Cement, Asian Paints, Cipla, and Dr. Reddy, which have rocked the show and shown amazing positives of about 3 to 4% around in the week's time when the markets were actually consolidating. So it is a strong sign for these stocks, but in the coming week, you never know, they might show some profit bookings coming in. So be rest assured about what trades you are taking and what is the source of your information. Do consult your investment advisor before taking any trade from our videos or any other videos, because that is a very important thing to do when it comes to finances. If you talk about weekly losers, IOC, ONGC, Power Grid, UPL, and M&M, these are the top losers. If you can see that this is primarily like closing below that 7%, 8% mark. I think 7% is the highest to 6%. And these are the stocks which may show some positive signs in the coming week depending on the global cues. So keep them in your watch list for sure. Here is our list of easy money intraday picks for the Monday, for coming Monday. Please speak to your investment advisor before taking these trades, or do your analysis. If you feel that yes, you are pretty confident about these stocks hitting those levels after your analysis, then you can go ahead and take your trade on your risk accordingly. So the first stock is Power Grid. You can buy at the level at of 219.4. Targets as mentioned. You can sell it below 211.80. UPL, you can buy it at 590. You can sell it at 581. So that's the buy level and the sell level again. Cipla, you can buy above 797 and sell below 774.80. Adani Ports, you can buy above 717.3 and sell below 688.3. Tata Steel, you can go ahead and buy above 777. Tata Steel, you can sell below 748. So that is it from our side on the weekly analysis on the Indian stock market. Do go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and please press that bell icon so that you get all the updates from our side. Share it with your friends, with your family, keep them updated, and do take care of yourself in this pandemic. Have a great day ahead.